that song feels so summertime. It's crazy. This song feels like it's so much. It feels so summer. It's crazy. You can just feel it just sitting outside, having it cranked, just chilling. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Friday. We're here. We're back with another episode of Summertime Rendering. I didn't update any of this, I just realized. Instead of updating this, I spent the time actually making what's-his-face. Making a what's-his-face, a thumbnail for the previous stream so I didn't have to do it later. Excuse me. Alright. We're back. What's up, Killer Bean? What's up, Ushan Chuns? Just finished the epic episode. Something about Mio. Interesting. Excuse me. No ending song. Apparently Disney is holding Summertime Rendering hostage from its subscribers. That's, I don't want to be rude, but that's old news. When Disney announced that they got into the anime business, this was the first series that they announced that they were going to do. We don't know why they're not doing it. I think my guess is that they're going to wait until it's completely dubbed and then release it, which doesn't, they don't have Bleach. Crunchyroll is distributing Bleach. Yeah, every stream starts with the same discussion. I do think what's up, Astro? They had the nerve to try and get Bleach because they knew Bleach was big. That's the whole thing. They knew Bleach was big. They knew they had something on their hands. But I think it would have been different with Bleach because Bleach coming back was across the whole board. I love Bleach. Bleach coming back was across the whole board. Like they've been releasing interviews about with English voice actors, Japanese voice actors, producers, everything. Everybody was on the same page. So I don't think Disney would have locked that in the vault. They got Summertime Rendering in the Disney vault. But I don't think they would have locked Bleach in the Disney vault because Bleach coming back was across the board. This is going to be universal. It's all coming back at the same time. We're not keeping it away. I think that was the plan coming into this. So Disney just would have been foolish. I think they're holding it. What's up, Harry? Happy Friday. I think they're holding it so that it can just be dubbed. Every single language can come out and drop at the same time. I don't know what they're planning to do. Right now, the formula isn't broken. We across the world want to watch it at the same time Japan wants to watch it. We don't want it. Maybe they're trying to switch up the game. Netflix damn sure failed at this, holding it hostage. It takes away all the hype for the series. We know it's coming out. This series is coming out in June. We know it's coming out in June. You're not going to surprise us when it comes out in October saying, Summertime Rendering, come watch it. No, we knew about this months ago. We don't care. The people that were going to watch it already watched it. You're late. You just lost money. You lost traffic. You lost everything. We haven't started yet, right? So it's just like, it's not broken. It's not broken. Unless they're going to try to switch the game up and come out with some new formula, right? And because Netflix came out with this new formula of let's package our seasons. We drop 7 right now, and then leave it off at a crazy point, make people wait a couple of weeks and then drop another 2 or 3. And it worked for Ozark and it worked for Stranger Things. So it's like they're coming up with a new formula. Like right now they're doing the weekly releases. They do the bunch releases. They're doing the breakup. They're doing the broken up seasons. They're figuring stuff out. So I think Disney might be trying to do something with this anime thing, and they are fumbling because they got a hit on their hands. They got a hit, and it's gonna end up turning to dust before they can even cash it out. So they need to figure it out. They need to figure it out, or they should have picked a different show to launch instead of this. if they were gonna hold it. But I throw my hands up. I throw my hands up. I throw my hands up. They're doing something. They're planning something. Like, this is in hindsight. They could come up with the craziest rollout for this thing ever. And the rollout could be like crazy fire. We have no idea. And it'd be like, damn, like this thing, like you could, like, their rollout could be so good that it could give the show a second life. Because right now we're thriving off of this week to week. And it's gonna go and finish, and then Disney might come out with its rollout, and boom, it has a second life, and this thing is carrying on until next year. And it's been like, well, it's just like, well, damn. So it's just like, you never know. I'm optimistic. There's a chance Disney could roll this thing out crazy. There's a chance they could roll this thing out crazy and it can explode even more. The rollout, we added 2 hours of new content, but we won't tell you which episodes. So it might work. You never know. You never know. I'd rather be surprised than going expecting the worst. But all right, let me mute this music. Last week was, sorry if I'm talking loud. I can't hear myself. Yeah, I can't hear myself whatsoever. My bad if I'm talking mad loud. Last week we ended off with the headshot. Shinpei giving the worst speech of all time and getting domed and not realizing what happened. Shinpei got JFK'd. I was watching a doc on that and seen the footage. I've seen the footage before, but saw the footage. Is this about to fall off? Saw that footage for the JFK thing. That's traumatizing. To be his wife, that's traumatizing. I can't even imagine. His speech was terrible. I force you. I'm not even gonna bother. That speech was buns, but it was bad. It was really bad. All right, we got everything muted. Yada yada yada. All right, make it a swig. Okay, Summertime Rendering, episode 15. We're going to get started. Wow. Okay. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I was about to say I don't have any sound. There we go. Let me know if we're good. She saw it. She saw the bullet. She saw the bullet. She saw the bullet. Okay. Nez. Good. Good. We figured this out early. Mm-hmm. That means Nezu got body. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did. I appreciate the fact that that ground, baby. She's there. They're gonna push you to the end. Heine is successful in every timeline. That's the whole thing. The whole thing is that she's successful in every timeline. Yeah, animation's crazy. I would say it's more so the art than the animation. You can tell which episodes have more budget put into them than the others. But even the episodes, one loop left, opening skipped again. So if you're following along, the 9 anime has this opening skip, the opening skipped. It was 40 minutes. Yeah. It was okay. Right. Okay. Right now. I would guess right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like right now. I know I can unskip it, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I didn't understand what they. I didn't understand fully what they meant. So it's not even it's not even the fact of getting to the 24th. It's the fact of if his start point is further than how far he's gotten, he just gets lost. Crazy. That adds even a. Don't hate me if I said I told you so. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's exclusive. Yes, that's true. That's very possible. Get away from the windows. That is very possible. How far? But we don't. They're different. We don't know that. I want to know if I trusted that. Cut my arm off. But the whole thing is like, even if he cuts his arm off, like he's gonna, if he loops back, like we're gonna get to a point. It's just like it's null and void. It'd be stupid. Like we're stuck. I just feel like I don't know. I have like this weird sense of like I ooh yeah, they're all coming. Damn it! I said this last week. I'm so pissed off that I didn't get to save that recording of the Discord stream where I was like, why would you even hide anymore? Like why hide? There's no reason to hide. You could just run down on Shinpei. They can't stop you. Dude, what episode is it? Episode 15? Where the hell do we go from here? This is what. Where do we go from here? This is the second time I felt like this. Like I felt this way in episode 5 when we get to the festival. Like, dude, where do we go from here? I feel the same way now. Like we're at a situation. It's like, where the hell do we go? Usho! Nice. I don't know what you did, but nice. That looks pretty cool. That looks funny. Whoa. I wouldn't even bother. Is she gonna listen? Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Drop them, drop all of them. Damn, Nezu? Ew. Ew, that's gross. I feel like Mio's not gonna listen. I don't, for some reason, I feel like Shadow Mio isn't gonna listen. She's gonna get to a point and she's gonna do something stupid. Yunosuke! Oh, that's cool. That visual's cool. I want to see it more. They got nail guns? Here we go, so don't have any prejudice with the shots. Just shoot. You got infinite shots. Ooh. Tokiko can control them. Oh. I've really Rosencrantz and Guildenstern? Here we go, Ryunosuke. Woo! Animation's going crazy. Really? Because Heine knows about the 5 seconds that she has. It's 5 seconds, right? Damn, took the bullet. No! Two seconds, my bad. Woo! What happened? Woo! That's up! Landed, okay. Man. Caught off guard. Didn't expect that. The baby's got hands. What is happening? No, do you think it... Ushio. Are we thinking that Shadow Mio's relationship with Tokiko? No, Mio's relationship with Tokiko is affecting Shadow Mio? He's not recovering. Ew. That's horrifying. Whoa. Oh, we just have to get her naked. We just have to. We just have to. Right? We just have to. What kind of can of aerosol are you spraying that flames that massive? That's disgusting. Looks like a spider. That's gross. I hate it. I hate it. Ew. That's true, Sean. Depends on how much she could copy. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Gasoline? Gasoline. Dude, they went off this episode. They gave hella budget to this episode. What the hell? Don't let up. Don't let up. Come on, Tetsu. Land them shots. Land the shots. Land the shots. Ooh, come on, land it. Dump him. Dump him. Come on. Shoot. Keep shooting. I would keep shooting. Keep shooting. Don't fall for it. Gosh! Gosh! Why? Why? Why is he freaking stuttering? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Damn. Damn. What's happening? Explain it! Okay, she swapped with the shell. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. She's deleting them? She's deleting them? Delete them! Get them out of here! There's someone. Ooh, there's someone in there. There's someone in there. Who is it? Show us! I was gonna say it sounds muffled. She delete the oxygen in the air? That would be fatal in itself. Shinpei, you got blasted, bro. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Just me, or was that leaf kind of digital? Bro, there's no way Shinpei would be running around like this. He, yeah. Okay. Even even still, he would be severely bruised, possible broken ribs. Nah, it'd be more than that, bro. You'd be alive, but you still be hurting like hell. Nah, we need to stay in this run as long as possible. Erase the year, okay. That's a good question. From getting shot with a bulletproof vest? No. You would bruise. It would be deep bruising too. Like being fine after getting shot with a bulletproof vest is Hollywood stuff. You would be alive and you'd be thankful for being alive, but you'd be hurt. You would be hurting. Yeah, we still got Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Interesting. It's Shadow Mio. We're gonna make Shadow Mio on our side. Oh damn! You did say that. Wow, that was. He'll feel it. He definitely will feel it. And he got shot twice. He said he got hit in the side and the arm too, and the shoulder. So one, he got hit, and two, he he got hit in his makeshift vest. He's gonna feel it. He's definitely gonna feel it. That was one hell of an episode. Like, like who said that? JD. If they didn't tell you there was 10 episodes left, if there was 10 episodes left, like if you didn't know, you would have no idea there were 10 episodes left. My question is, hold on, really quick. I have to go back to the conversation between Haine and Shide, because during this conversation, hold on, I gotta go back further. My bad. Wait, where's their conversation at? Right here. Okay, let me put these back on, because I want to make sure I wasn't healing right. Healing right. I want to make sure I was hearing right. Because they asked about what happened to mom and dad, and we didn't get an answer about mom and dad. We got an answer about Shinpei and Ushio. The person inside Shide, I'm guessing akin of Shinpei. Like this, that's what I don't get. I'm thinking it's Shinpei's dad. I'm thinking. She said, "How are mommy and daddy?" I'm pretty sure she's referring to Shiori's parents. But he doesn't even, it feels like his answer, maybe, like, why wouldn't he just answer and say, like, they're gone, but when reset? He just answers with, "I know I shot Shinpei a bunch of times. He should die." Right? That's what I'm thinking. It's like, maybe it could just be that. Like, we'll reset in a little bit. Don't worry about them. Like, just so she doesn't, like, panic or stress out. I'm not bugging, right? That's not just the video cut, like, acting weird right there. Is that the just the bit rate of the video tanking, or when the leaf falls off? For anyone else, when the leaf fell off, did the screen get blurry? Right? Did the screen get blurry for you guys? Because my screen gets significantly blurry when this leaf is falling, and then it goes clear again when it hits the ground. If that's for everyone, they got that, then that's something. If it's just me, then I just got a weird and weirdly rendered video. Hold on. Because I'm asking, because in the first couple of episodes, I thought there was just I'm on the high seas of pirating. I'm thinking that I just got a bad copy. It was rendered terribly. There's just going to be wonky stuff about it. Right? It's just going to be wonky stuff about it until someone else was like, I think it was you, Chuns. It was either Chuns or Wushan was like, did the screen get blurry for anyone else at this point? And I thought, and it blew my mind because I was like, I thought this was me for like the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it wasn't. So that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. This might be the run, y'all. This is the run where I'm totally this is the run I'm committing to. Like my whole thing has been, we needed to be more careful in the runs that we were doing up until this point. And I felt a little vindicated because we found ourselves in crazy situations that if we were just a little bit more careful, we would have been fine. Now I'm really finding myself, this is the run we need to commit to. Like, I don't want to risk doing something else, because now what we have done, we were racing against time, and now we won a decisive battle, and we can extend that window again. We can stretch out my reset. So even if I do die, we can stretch this out. Question is, this is the what day is this? All of this happened. This is still the night of the 22nd. Damn, we're still on the 22nd. I'm realizing that all of this happened on the 22nd. We're still on the 22nd. We still have to go through the 23rd and the 24th to get to the festival. I don't know how long it's going to take Shide and Heine to recover, but I don't think there's enough time. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because they'll surprise the hell out of me. But there's a chance that the 24th might not be enough time for Shide and Heine to successfully like complete the festival. One, because of all those shadows in the town died. Dude, hold on. It's July 22nd as well. That's what's crazy. It is July 22nd. But what's going to be even crazier, this is something to think about, and I wonder if the show will address it. There's a bunch of people that are going to be missing morning of the 23rd. Before, it used to be only the Kobayakawas are missing on the 23rd. Now there's going to be 10, 15, 20 people missing. Like the 23rd is going to be drastically different. It's going to be completely different now. There's going to be a lot of people that are missing. That's one thing to note. Two to note is if Shide and Heine, if we dealt decisive blows, what are we going to do? Because we know we got them on the ropes. Are we going to be more reserved? Are we going to try to push in areas that we haven't pushed in before? Because everyone knows the same information now. It's all shared. Everyone knows everything. So what do you do on that front? And what do you do come festival day? Like a lot of the shadows that were helping out, wrangle up all the people for the festival might be dead. Those shadows might be gone. So is this just going to be like a one-man battle between, or a one like Shide on his own? Like, I wonder how this is going to go. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me get back to my point of this is the run I feel like you need to commit to. Because we found ourselves in an unfair situation, not having the advantage whatsoever. We completely lost the advantage all the way up until this battle that we have at the school, and we end up coming out the victor. This is the run you should commit to. You don't get too protective because you might fumble it. You don't want to be too aggressive. Now you're playing in the middle. Like you've had these experiences you've had these experiences of being too safe and it got you headshotted. And then you've had these experiences of being too aggressive and it's gotten everyone killed at the same time. So now you have like things that would be unseen aren't unseen for you. You know what happens if you go too far. You know what happens if you don't do enough. So now you have this room that you can play in, and you have to maximize how much you're going to play in that room. This is the run you commit to. Because the last thing you want to do is reset and have to either do this battle again or something crazy. Because I don't think you'll find yourself winning this battle more than once. Because it came down to the wire right here. Like it came down to the wire. If not for Shinpei being proactive in creating like this bulletproof vest, if he didn't do that, he's dead. And they lose this battle. It's too easy to lose this battle. You don't want to do this battle again. Or you don't want to have to find yourself in a different situation to do this battle again. You commit to this. We have to get past the 24th. We need to get past the festival. How the hell do we do that? That's going to be crazy. How is if we change Mio, another thought. If we change Mio, how is that gonna work? Because with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, they were like the babies, like the headless babies. Like they don't feel like they have much sentience to them. They just do what they're told. So it's different if you stop them from being controlled by Heine and cutting the link, and Tokiko's now telling them what to do. That's different. Ushio seemingly has been like this since her incarnation, since she was created, since she was copied and created. Shadow Ushio has felt like she's been this way. So she knows no different. She knows she can be different, but she knows no different. How is this going to work with Shadow Mio? Because Shadow Mio has already been on the hunt for them and trying to kill Mio at this point already and fighting against them. How is the, okay, we cut the link from Heine and you're fine now? Like, how is that going to work? Like how is that going to work? Like, is there going to be some sort of inner discourse with Mio's self? Is it going to be like a liberation? Is it going to be like, this is weird? What is it going to be? She looked petrified on the ground. I honestly don't think Shadow Mio harbors deep hatred for them. We don't know that. It's the one thing we don't know. Because we have no example of it. That's why I don't know. Can't say it. It's like there's not a situation that we've seen similar to Mio's. Ushio is a shadow that has no link to Heine, but she's always had no link to Heine. We've never seen a shadow, a sentient shadow. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern just seem like you tell them what to do and they do it. So I wonder how would that be? Like, how would that be? I'm just interested. Are we gonna get some funny moments between the two Mios? Like, what's gonna, like, I don't know. I'm certain we might get a funny moment between the two Mios, but I have no idea. I have no idea on that front. That's gonna be crazy. Yes, they don't need to reset the battle. By the time Shin resets again, Mio's shadow's already with them. Do we know that? Do we know that? We know. So the time frame between how it was explained, we figured this out in the Discord last week, but I didn't record it and I'm a Muppet. But it was 40 minutes. It was 40 minutes to an hour from the time he died to the time he reset. That was the time frame between that, because he came back at 6:40. He came back at 6:30 or 6:40. It was like 40 minutes to an hour, and anywhere between that. So, and that battle happens a little bit after that. So it's that night of the 22nd. So, like, just to say, yeah, he has to survive. He has to survive a good minute. He has to survive a good minute. He has to survive a good minute. Like, if we get into a situation where he gets dome piece really fast, that's bad. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we've bought ourselves at least a day. I think we've bought ourselves the 23rd, and things are gonna get crazy again on the 24th. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the 23rd, we need to make the most of this day. We need to make the absolute most of this day, because the 24th is gonna go crazy. It's the festival. Here they have the luxury of Hideko and Shide, assuming he's gonna die, so they might be in the clear. Yeah, that is true. So they're not even gonna be pressed on the 23rd to do anything. They're not even gonna be pressed to do anything on the 23rd. They're gonna try to operate. No, we can't even say that, because if there's any shadow that didn't go with them that night, which I would find weird if any shadow like in the town didn't go with them. If they matter of fact, the Higashida's mom, she's a shadow. We don't know if she reports back to Heine, or if they can report back. Yeah, that's like one, it's like the kids are going to be running around and there's word's going to get back to them, and two, they're not going to loop. So when they don't loop, they're going to be like, Shinpei's still alive, and then now they'll be wondering if is Shinpei like holding on in like critical condition. Did he do something? What happened? And then things are gonna go crazy on the 24th. Like, I wonder if they're gonna go, like, if they're gonna try to make more copies of people. I do wonder if they're gonna try to do that so they can recruit some people. I don't know. I wonder if everything will be over in episode 24 and 25 is just epilogue. I wouldn't be surprised. Hideko should know when he, unless she passes out or something. Nah, she'll definitely know. Hideko, yeah, Haine, she'll know. She'll know when they loop, because the same feeling that Shinpei feels when he loops, she feels the same thing. We got to see it last week when she was sitting at the table and she was like, I'm back. Oh, I'm at the dinner. And she asked Shide a question. Can they reverse track Shin Mark to locate Hideko? Good question. I don't know. If it works one way, it should be able to work the other. No? Maybe because they didn't create the mark? But Ushio has done the whole reverse thing anyways. Like, she tried to take over me and she failed, but I know how she did it, so I can trace it back. Good point. Maybe she could. Maybe like she could, but they already know where she's gonna be. She's gonna retreat back to where her shadow is. Matter of fact, you made me think about that moment in the cave when she had that moment when she was freaking out. Like, please, like, I picked this body. I wanted to live. I wanted to be with them. And we get this moment right here where her shadow down in the cave, it like bursts. I don't know if this is a burst like she's about to die, or this is a burst that something's trying to escape. Because it's at that moment where the thing like bursts and she goes into this whole I don't want to be erased thing. Don't erase me. And we already know there's something weird with Haine, just for the simple fact of the other little girl body that she has, the white hair, the red kimono. It's like we already know, like, there was a weird thing happening there too, back with Ryunosuke and Hizuru. It's just weirdness that's happening. We don't have no idea. So it's like it's just like, I was gonna return with this girl and her family gives me the same feeling that she might have tried to do this before and it didn't work either. Like, I don't know why I'm kind of believing. I'm kind of believing like what she's saying. I don't know. Maybe she's fooling me. But I feel like that might be like she really might just not want to do all this bull crap. She really might want to just live a life, have parents. Like, it doesn't make sense. There's another thing why I feel like I believe her. Why is she calling, what's her name? Asako and her husband mom and dad? Like, she's Haine. She's the Hideko. She is the god of the fishermen. She's this strong, powerful shadow being. Why is she like consistently? Why is she calling them mom and dad? Like, they listen to her. She controls them. Like, what's the deal? That's why I think I believe her when she says I wanted to replace this little girl and join their family and just be fine and just live. I do feel like that's the case. Maybe Hideko, maybe there is a difference between Haine and Hideko, and maybe the Hideko is the god of the fishermen and Haine might be something else inside of Hideko. Might be two different beings, kind of like how Shide and her operating. Whoever know, like, who knows? It's I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. This feels weird. It's really weird. Maybe it is the only thing that she was missing. But the whole thing is like the little girl with the silver hair that she apparently copied and took over. Like which is it? Like I don't get it. That's not her real appearance. The other little girl that we see, the Heine version of her, that's not her real appearance. She took that appearance from some other little girl. Maybe the original Heine had a cool family and all this stuff, and Hiruko took over her, and upon doing that, everything turned to hell. This is why everyone starved. The mom died, the dad died, the siblings died, everyone died, like what she was explaining before. Right? Like everyone was like, she was explaining before, maybe it was she got copied, took over, and then tried to insert herself into this family, and all hell broke loose for some weird reason, whatever. Maybe that's the case. And maybe she could be post this situation, say she comes out the victor or whatever, and 50 years from now, she's sitting here reflecting on what was happening. She might be like, I had this whole thing, and mom and dad ended up dying because of this event that happened on that. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it is something like that. Who knows? This damn show. This damn show. It feels like a killer bean. It feels like something like when she licked Hizuru's blood, like something awoke in her, and she was out there eating some sort of like rabbit or something. She was eating something when she attacked Ryunosuke. So it's like, I don't know. I do feel like no, they wouldn't know. It's something. I have no idea what it is. It's something. I don't know though. I can't think of what it could be. Damn. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here for the stream. Link is in the description below to the Discord. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna hop over to the Discord. We're gonna rewatch this episode. We're gonna take our notes. We got a lot of notes to take because a lot of stuff was in here. A lot of things just to know and write down. Our questions didn't get answered either, but we're gonna do that. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday or Saturday, wherever you are. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the week coming up, and hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Friday for episode 16 of Summertime Rendering. So thank you again. I appreciate you, and have a good one. Peace out.